anyone who's watching this, look at my mustache.
One finger up, one finger in the pooper.
Jesus fucking Christ. I won't lie, I want to die, but there's drugs out there I've yet to try. Welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast. We are on
episode 19 now.
Sheesh.
We're creeping up. We're like what, 6 weeks away from the half year mark, 6 month mark.
Yeah. Oh my God. We're like,
holy shit.
We're getting there, man. We're getting there. Trust. That's like 19 weeks in a row.
19
Damn.
weeks in a row. We're fucking pushing strong. Welcome back to any our previous listeners, subscribers, and all that. If you're new to the channel, please sub. Give us a share. Share this with your grandpappies and your grandmammies and your family members. I'm sure they will approve.
Absolutely love this podcast.
And they will not judge you.
As we always say, these are E for everyone. You know, just like my hands, rated E for everyone. But anyways. Did you want to start us off with the first topic here?
No.
Okay, never mind. Okay, see you in the next episode. Never mind.
No. Yeah, I'll start. I got a couple quick ones anyway.
All right.
So I'll get this one out of the way. The Nintendo Switch 2, that was rumored to get released this year, has been pushed back.
Oh shit.
It is been pushed back. So I think their initial plan was to schedule it for like the
late
holiday,
2024,
holiday season.
They're probably gonna schedule for like spring now or something.
Not even. They're scheduling it for like the first quarter of 2025. So probably like it's not a huge delay. Maybe like a couple months at most.
I would say maybe March, maybe February, March. You think?
Yeah, I feel like that March would be the cutoff for like a first quarter. But yeah, they have.
Just close this up.
What in the fuck are you doing?
Ah, shit.
This guy
stuck.
is underneath the curtain, pulling the curtain down like a cartoon, trying to close the blind and window.
Trying to close the blinds, man. Anyways, yeah. So
how
do you feel about that, man?
They're pushing.
I feel like that would be
a
good thing. I feel like they're actually like developing it properly this time. So
yeah, you know
hopefully,
what?
I'm hoping. Holy fuck! Maybe I'll actually buy a Switch this time. But
so the actual Switch 2 is with developers already, so they are working on it as we speak. Basically, it's the fact that I always look at things being pushed back in a good way to a capacity, which means yes, it sucks and you really want it sooner, but at the same time, it is a good thing.
As long as they're developing it good, like, you know what I mean? Like, as long as the end product is a good product. Because, like, Nintendo Switch, when the first Nintendo Switch released, the hardware on that was already around, like, 2.5, 3 years old.
Yeah.
When it first got released, and it was pretty underpowered.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's, okay, they'll push it back. It sucks, but at the same time, the longer that they spend actually developing it and updating the hardware and making sure it can handle newer gen games.
Yeah, bro.
It's more beneficial.
It needs to handle new gen games because they're lacking in like a huge part of the market if they're not taking care of
a lot of and they even, I mean, we've all talked about this before, how the prime example is the new Mortal Kombat game. How they even put that on the Switch is mind-boggling because it looks like dog shit and plays like dog shit. So that should have been avoided completely. That should have never happened.
Yep.
So I'm not saying they're gonna compete with like PlayStation, Xbox, PC graphics. Yeah. Obviously they can't do that much.
Like, I think they're still like planning to be like the affordable option, like in terms of like gaming.
Well, I mean, you can get a fucking Switch for like $500, so it's not exactly affordable.
Well, you can get it for cheaper technically for like $200-300. Like,
but that's the only handheld one. Yeah. That's not like the actual dock one. Which, I mean,
it's not bad. I mean, you know what I mean. If you're just looking for a handheld one, which is honestly what I'm just gonna use it for. If I ever buy a Switch, it will just literally just be a handheld gaming for me. Because I have my PlayStation, like. You know what I mean? Like, and blowing it up to a TV doesn't really look as good on the Nintendo Switch.
It's like okay. I've done it.
Like it's playable, yeah. Like,
it's playable, yeah.
But in terms of the quality, it's
yeah. That's the thing. You'll obviously notice a lot more of the grainy, and you'll notice the graphics a lot more that were, what's it called? How do I even say this? When you're looking at it on the Switch, the graphics don't bother you as much
more compressed
because it's very compressed. But then when you look at it on a bigger screen, you're
literally
like,
it's blown up, and you can see the pixels and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, hopefully, by the time they actually develop this thing, they finish developing this thing, it's actually good. Maybe this time I'll get a Nintendo Switch. You know what I mean? Like I'm like one of the few. I feel like I'm one of the only few people in the world that fucking didn't get a Nintendo Switch. Except for
what?
Fucking.
You know what? Not even
people.
You know what? Not even necessarily, because both myself and our other friend Arrow, who was on or Coda as we call him, he got his Switch in the last like couple of months, few months. I got mine as a hand-me-down like half a year ago.
Yeah.
That's the thing, you know, I never really planned on even getting one.
Yeah.
I just like the idea of like, oh, okay,
a handheld gaming thing.
You know, this is cool. I haven't had this since a PSP, and I will play it, and I do
It's
use
nice
it,
to
and I
have a
still use
handheld
it.
game, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, if you're out, you take it with you, you screw around with it. Maybe you have a couple friends, you can play some random games. But like, you know, it's not obscene, I feel like, for people to not own a Switch, because again, Nintendo's a very niche market, and they don't have a lot of excess games you would have on, like, let's say PlayStation or PC or Xbox.
Yeah, they're more like kid-friendly games a lot of times.
Yeah, that's what Nintendo is mostly. Excuse me. So, yeah, I don't know. It's
hopefully
it's
they actually like develop it really well. So
yeah,
I'm
we'll
still
see.
excited, but we'll see. Anyways, I guess we can move on to the next topic.
Yeah.
We'll stick with like a video game topic. I have one. So this was fucking hilarious. There was a new CS2 update, Counter-Strike. There was a new Counter-Strike update.
Yeah.
This actually happened like a couple of weeks ago now. But anyways, they added before you were only allowed to put the stickers, like you bought stickers or whatever, and you would put them on the guns.
So it's like
you were
your own
only
custom
allowed
skin.
to put them in certain positions.
So it's like your own custom skin, basically.
Not really, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
You can
but like
make it
you
your
put your
own.
stickers like on
Yeah.
it. But like it's only like certain positions. Like you can't just like place it anywhere.
Right.
But now
Okay.
they release an update
Yeah.
where you can put as many stickers as you want on a gun
Okay.
and place them anywhere you want. Place the gun, and it has made some of the most amazing creations. First of all, you see a lot of like penises. Obviously.
Of course you will, yeah.
I'm pretty sure there were people that were making Nazi signs.
That's
So
unfortunately expected.
yep, that was expected.
Uh-huh.
But the most interesting part was that the sale of specific stickers went up.
All right,
It was
which
the
ones?
sale of I'm pretty sure the N sticker, just an N. There was the increase of the GG stickers, 4,000% went up, GG. And the FER stickers skyrocketed as well. So take with that what you will. But yeah, people have been getting really fucking creative with these fucking things, and I don't know what the fuck Valve was thinking, because you already know people are gonna make some obscene shit on there, and it kind of fucks all the other people that's put like expensive ass stickers on their guns as well. It's just fucking hilarious. No, like the amount it went up is crazy. 4,000%, 2,000%. How?
It's concerning. It's concerning. That's the honest to God truth. Why is the N sticker, the GG sticker,
And the FER sticker.
the only ones that have skyrocketed like 3,000+% in price?
Not even in price, in purchases.
Oh,
in purchases.
Oh.
The amount of purchases went up 4,000% and 2,000%.
Oh.
People were using a hard R on fucking fucking CS2 on their gun.
Yeah, take with that what you will, but if you have a fucking one brain cell, you can figure out what the word they're trying to spell out. That was gonna end up in a
disaster, bro. That was just bound to end up in a disaster. First of all, like CS, the Counter-Strike community is one of the most toxic fucking communities you can ever be in.
Oh, absolutely.
Literally one of the most toxic communities. And I've been a part of it. I've been a part of fucking people just talking random shit. Russians not even speaking English. Hackers every 2 fucking games. Most toxic fucking game. One of the most toxic games I've ever played, to be honest with you. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm happy I've never looked back since CSGO.
Yeah, I also, we had a lot of friends as well that used to play CS, but everyone's dropped it. You know what, man? I've said this before. Now in this day and age of gaming, you know, everyone's a sweat. Everyone's
like,
going way too
sure
hard.
There's still a lot of people that enjoy CS, man, but it's just
me.
not for me anymore, bro. Like, honestly, like, at this point, I'd rather just fucking be Peter Griffin doing the gritty in Fortnite after I fucking annihilated Deadpool. What fucking other game could you say that in? And now Fortnite is doing like a deal, like Disney bought like a stake in Fortnite.
Ooh.
I think 1.5 billion.
Oh,
so they're
my
doing,
God.
yes, bro, or some shit like that. And I'm like, God damn. The amount of fucking what's it called? Collabs they're gonna have is crazy. Not even that, they're probably gonna add new game modes too or some shit. Like, they already have Lego Fortnite. They already have fucking Band Hero.
They're gonna
on
add
there.
the fucking Disneyland game mode.
They already have racing mode on there, like a fucking Mario Kart kind of thing with Rocket League cars.
That's
It's kind of fucking
nuts.
wild, bro.
They're gonna add the fucking Disneyland game mode. You can dress up as Mickey and smoke a cigarette on your
Fortnite
9 to 5.
literally just has everything now. Like even if you don't want to play competitive, like, you can just play Lego Fortnite, or you can play fucking Band, or like you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's a game for everybody.
And there's a lot of creator islands like made now that like made by people that are actually like proper. Like, some of them are like even horror games and shit, like little jump scare games. Like,
Fortnite's turning into Roblox.
Literally, man, that's literally what it's turning into. It's a fucking loop, because Roblox was trying to copy Fortnite and shit. Now Fortnite's trying to copy Roblox. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about that because that's just fucking hilarious. Gaming community strikes again, obviously.
The most toxic community that exists.
CS2 community is just wild, obviously. I mean, I miss it sometimes. It was a fun game, but definitely not going back though. Like, it's just not worth it. Like,
what most do you miss about it?
Bee hopping. I really like. Okay, so like, movement in that game was pretty nice. Like, I like the movement in CS:GO, and like, there was this like one thing that I would do all the time, just like listen to music, and I would just surf. So basically, what it is in Counter-Strike, there's this mechanic where if you are on a roof, you can like slide, and then the longer the roof is, if you counter strafe, which is like moving to the right when you're falling left kind of thing. It's same idea with like bee hopping, but basically you gain speed and like momentum, and you go super fucking fast. You see them all the time. Like, Leafy is here, used to do that shit. You used to see them all the time, but I used to do that all the time, and that's why I logged on so many hours in that game, just because of that shit. You know, I didn't even like playing competitive because like there's so many fucking hackers all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you don't miss the racism and toxicity.
There's a lot of racism in that game as well.
You miss that shit too.
Just fucking Russian guys just calling you the N-word like out of nowhere. I'm not even gonna lie, like.
Suka bled.
Suka bled. And then they just call you the N-word, and I'm like, hey yo, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Like, do you even what? Like, do you even know what that means?
Do you even know what that means, sir?
But anyways, yeah, I just found it fucking hilarious that those stickers went up by that much. You guys are out of hand. Fucking unhinged gaming community. And I honestly, I kind of want to just hop on and just see what kind of guns people have like made with stickers and shit. So
I was gonna say, if you kill someone, you probably just pick up their gun too and just start
yeah, and
taking
like
a
you
glance.
can inspect it and shit, and then like, oh my god, I'm gonna see if like some of the best ones, and maybe I'll talk about it again in the podcast next week.
Fuck, go for a classic
but anyways,
nostalgia trip through CS and then just find the most racist gun imaginable.
You'll see. We might have to censor some shit, bro. Like, I don't even know if I can show this shits, but
No, probably not.
But anyways, I guess we can move on to your next topic. You said how many normal topics you had? Like four normal topics?
Yeah, I still got one more that's kind of in the video game aspect.
Okay.
It's with a company called Embracer Group, developing.
Okay.
Developers.
I don't think I've heard of them.
I haven't really either. So the story with this goes, this company in the last 6 months has done some big time damage. They have canceled 29 of their projects and laid off 1,400 people.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, what like kind of games were they like?
I honestly don't know. They never really clarified that. So I'll kind of go through the numbers really quickly. So it's from the July to the December period. Embracer said that the number of gaming projects it had in the works fell from 153 projects to 124.
Okay.
And then the total headcount was cut by 8%. So it was about 1,387 jobs in specific.
Okay.
So
that was already pretty bad.
Yeah. So the cuts included 871 actual game developers at their internal studio, 264 external studios developers, and 252 internal staff working on game projects as non-developers.
That's a lot. There's a lot of companies just laying off nowadays, especially tech companies, man.
Yeah, it's
fucking AI, bro. And which fucking reminds me, that's gonna be my next topic. But keep going.
Yeah, no. So that was pretty much it. Those are just the numbers. I don't know what the actual specific reason was. They never clarified that in the article I was reading.
What was the company?
Embracer Group.
Embrace Your Group.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see what kind of fucking games there were.
Yeah, because I never really looked into the actual group itself. This is the first time I've even heard of them. But the fact that they had 154 projects within that period.
Embracer Group.
Yeah.
I thought you said Embrace Your Group.
I'm gonna embrace your fucking balls.
Oh, they had Tomb Raider, Lord of the Rings, Dead Island. What? Deus Ex, Borderlands. They have some of the fucking like most popular games.
Well, I guess I'm brain dead.
They're. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me see what kind of games in development. Sheesh. I mean, okay, 124 games in development is still quite a lot.
They're all unannounced though, so we don't really know what they are.
Yeah, there's a lot. That's a lot. Even 153 unannounced games. But yeah, they were the ones that made Tomb Raider, The Lord of the Rings, Dead Island, Warhammer 40K, Metro, Borderlands, Deus Ex. What else? Let me see. Yeah, they have a lot, bro. Damn. Space Marine, Biomutant,
holy fuck, Space Marine.
Darksiders. They made Darksiders too.
Oh my god.
Valheim, Saints Row. They made the latest Saints Row.
Oh, that's why their company's going under.
Yeah, no shit. That's fucking wild. They made Thief too. That's a good game, Thief.
So basically, all their games are good except for the new Saints Row.
Pretty much.
Damn.
I don't know what the fuck they did with Saints Row, man. Saints Row is kind of fucked. It was just bland as fuck. It was just the most mid game you could ever play.
Yeah, I feel like
the reboot was just not.
I genuinely feel like with that Saints Row game, their whole intent was, you know what, we're sick and tired of people asking us about this fucking game. We're gonna bury it once and for all and give you hot garbage,
and no one will ask for it again.
And no one will ever ask for it.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
And it worked.
Yeah, that's basically what happens. No one wants to get another Saints Row game, which is such a shame because
Saints Row was
one of my fucking
favorite
games, bro.
I was excited when they announced that coming out.
I mean,
I was
if you
like,
want,
fuck.
we can finally do a Saints Row the third fucking playthrough.
Yeah, we could, because I can actually run it on my dog shit computer. I don't know if I could record it, but I could run it.
But even on the PlayStation, like if you get it on the PlayStation, I'm sure like.
Oh, that's true too. I could do it on
there. PlayStation too, like.
I could do that.
Yeah, we could fucking do that.
Yeah, we've been trying to do that forever.
Yeah, we've been talking about. Oh my god!
The amount of times we actually started it, played it for like a few hours.
The amount of times
stopped.
we've gone through that intro where we're flying down the plane. I was like, oh my god, like this is the fucking like 8th time I'm seeing this shit.
Because we've done it maybe.
We keep restarting a new fucking thing and then we just don't play through it again. Like
we do this like what, once a year?
Yeah,
we start.
But this time we'll actually record it, so
yeah,
we can actually play it.
Because your YouTube's about to jumpstart.
Hell yeah!
I got my shit about to jumpstart.
Start editing my shit too. But anyways, I guess we can just move on to my next topic then.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, I want to talk about AI.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new fucking I don't know if you've seen this, but everyone is talking about this. It's fucking scary. There's a new OpenAI, which is like what developed like ChatGPT and shit. They announced a new AI software called Sora, and it's a text to video software. Meaning you type a prompt and it develops a fucking video.
See, I think
Bro, no, you don't understand. Like, it used to be, like, bad. Like, you know how, like, it used to be, like, glitchy and shit?
Yeah.
Like, you'd be able to tell and shit.
Like, it's all fucked up.
Holy fuck. Hold on, I gotta show you. Oh my god, it is scary, bro. It's so scary.
What's concerning is this AI shit has all jump-started really quickly.
Does that look AI to you? Does that look...
No, that looks completely real.
Bro. This is like a drone shot. This is like a camera shot. There was even one where, like, it was like a footage. It was like a kind of like a GoPro footage of like a woman in the subway, train subway. And then when it passes by a building, you see her reflection too, and it's fucking freaky. But this is so. Mr. Beast even asked for one, like, will you, like, he wanted to like generate a video, and he said like a monkey playing chess in a park, and it literally generated this, bro.
Yeah, this is not okay.
Bro, I'm not look at this.
It looks completely real.
It just looks real, man. It's so fucked. I'm scared for life. And people are like fucking making memes about it, which is like scary, but I feel like it's gonna come true.
So
people are making memes about like POV me watching myself commit a crime in an edited video that I never committed.
Yeah, that's what's fucking concerning.
That's
I'm not
so
gonna
scary,
lie, because you
man.
know how many of those are gonna be made about famous people.
Oh
and then
my god!
cops are gonna go knocking on
all
your
the
fucking
sexual
door.
allegations, all that shit, man. It's gonna be fucking scary. You won't even able to like tell what's real and what's not anymore.
No.
You literally can't. And not even that. Think about like if people use this for like, I'm sure like they're gonna do like some kind of fucking guidelines against this. But like if people were able to develop this for fucking pornography.
Oh, they will.
Holy
they will.
fuck, it's just done.
They will.
First of all, like the fucking porn industry is gonna be fucking capoose. And
they will.
all the fucking OnlyFans and all the fucking porn stars are gonna fucking riot.
Well, think about it this way. This is terrible for everyone because it's gonna make everyone look bad because no one's gonna use this for good. It's all gonna be for the sole purpose of trolling everybody.
It's gonna be bad. I think it's gonna be bad, bro. Like, I don't like. So it's not gonna be available for the general public for a very long time, which is good.
Yeah.
But it's just the idea of it being available out there already for certain people, especially if you have power, man. Think about like what you can do with that shit, bro. Like,
Dude, someone's gonna make us in a video, and they're gonna make us in the same setting, making out on the couch.
yeah, bro. That's definitely gonna be edited. That's gonna be
That's
AI.
gonna be so
Don't
AI.
believe it. You know.
Don't believe it when you see it.
But yeah, anyways, man, like that's just fucking scary. Like just
Yeah,
thinking
no, I'm
about
not.
like the future of like it's just fucked. Like okay, I wasn't as scared about AI before, but now like seeing what it's developed in just a couple years, in 2-3 years, it's wild.
And that's exactly what I was gonna say before.
By 2030, man, like you won't even be able to tell literally what's real and what's not anymore.
That's what I was gonna say before you jumped into it. Was AI has come a ridiculously long way in what 2 years?
2-3 years, it's grown exponentially, man.
Like-
Not even fucking, man. It's so fucked. The amount like it has developed from 2 years ago. Cause I saw like a comparison of like this video of like Will Smith kind of thing. Like you can tell it's Will Smith, but it's like glitchy as fuck, like eating food. It's like super glitchy.
The face swapping stuff.
Not even just face swapping. It's
No,
just like
but,
an
like-
actual full on edit,
Oh,
like
yeah.
AI generated text to video. But this time, man, you can't even tell.
No.
Like you literally cannot tell.
Because all this AI stuff started when they were doing all of those face swaps like a couple of years back.
Literally.
They were putting one person's face on another.
And then the voice.
And then the voice. And it was like, oh, haha, funny, cool. And then it quickly turned into ChatGPT. And
Well,
then,
ChatGPT was being developed way before that.
Yeah,
actually.
but
They
it
actually,
was never prominent until
yeah, it
all this
wasn't as
stuff
prominent
started.
until like around COVID time, when it hit 3.5 version. That 3.5 version was alright. Like okay, like it's not the best. You can't fucking, what's it called? You can't write like a full essay just writing a prompt, but you can use it to just, kind of like summarize your shit, or
Yeah.
like give you like ideas or like topics on how to start like an essay.
Yeah.
Like AI, like the amount of like development AI has gone through is just scary, bro. It's scary. The amount of jobs already fucking being like gone because of AI. First of all, like what's it called? Programming is already one that's apparently been decreasing because of AI.
Yeah, because it can just manually
you can literally on ChatGPT 4, you can literally prompt a code like, "Hey, I want a fucking code for a game." You can copy paste that on like a fucking
and it works.
And it works. It fully works. One of our friends have tried it. It works.
It works.
It's wild. Like you can't just. It's just not the same anymore. Like everything is just like. So developed and so like spoon fed to us.
And it happened very fucking quickly, which is what's concerning.
You know what's fucking sad? You know what's sad? AI is supposed to be doing like manual work and shit like that, like Amazon jobs and shit like that.
Right.
And we're like humans are supposed to be creating art, not the other way around. Why is it AI making art and then humans are stuck in like Amazon jobs and warehouse jobs? And
it's just taking the jobs and the art.
It's so fucked.
And we are literally left with nothing. We are meant to sit here and
fucking Terminator right before our eyes. Skynet is developing right before our eyes. And fucking Elon Musk wants to develop a Neuralink now that you'd literally be connected to like 24/7 pretty much.
We're quickly advancing into cyberpunk. I'm just saying,
when
bro. 2077 rolls around like cyberpunk,
that cybercock that I'm gonna get,
it's looking really fucking accurate.
Massive.
It's looking really fucking accurate. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, it's definitely gonna go into like a cyberpunk type of thing where like we're gonna need like drugs to like compensate with like the amount of fucking cyberware and shit like that. It's just gonna be bad, bro. Like I don't know, like.
We're moving in a direction which, on paper, looks beneficial for the future
for society, but like it's like
in reality,
it's like a Black Mirror episode, bro.
In reality, it's also looking very grim at the same time.
It looks so grim and it's so scary, man. Like I was saying, like people are already making memes about it, but you never know. Like it could actually happen.
Oh, those memes are gonna come true.
They're gonna come true very quickly. There has to be a way to like determine if it's AI or not. Like there has to be.
There are certain sites you can get around. Like I know.
Yeah.
I know a lot of actual college and university professors have this way of running papers and stuff through a scanner to see if it was AI generated or if it was manually written. So you could, if they could develop a system to kind of narrow those down, you know, that could save a lot of people's asses. I would hope.
It could, man, but I don't know, bro. This is just scary. This is getting scary. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. Like at first, like I said, like I wasn't too scared about like AI, like you know, developing too fast.
The world is moving in a scary direction. That's what it is.
But it's moving faster than I thought. Like I literally feel like we're living in a fucking Black Mirror episode now. To be honest with you, man.
Yeah, the world is moving in a scary direction,
it's
and I don't
so
like it.
fucked. Wars, fucking. Oh my god, it's just so fucked. Like everything, like it's so hard not to be negative in this world anymore. But you know, you just gotta keep moving forward because there's still good out there. You know, there's still good out there, man. But anyways, we can move on to the next topic.
That's gonna be me every morning when I wake up, and a new video of me fucking.
That's already me, man.
That's gonna be me every morning when I wake up, just to see a new video of us trending on the internet for shit we didn't do.
You just be like, I didn't do that shit. I didn't kiss my homies goodnight. Hey yo. But anyways, I guess we can move on to your next topic. I actually got quite a bit of topics here, but anyways.
So I got two other regular ones left, and they're both to do with streamers and YouTubers.
Okay.
So one, I'll do this one because, yeah, I'll jump into this one because it's kind of quick.
It's kind of quick. Yeah.
So this streamer, I don't know if you've heard of him. I didn't hear of him until this came out. His
Too
name.
bad.
Well, I'm gonna get to that one after. That was the other one I had. But this one, his name is Vaush or Vaush.
I don't think I've heard of him.
Yeah, I didn't hear of him.
Was it like
so he streams, a lot of his streams and YouTube videos are like around political topics and like pretty much like around a lot of world stuff and like his opinions on stuff and all that. This, the other, yada 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 yada. Anyway, so he was caught on stream. Well, not caught. It was an accidental leak. So on stream, he was going over something, and I guess one of his file folders opened up on the stream, and it leaked.
Was it the one with Lolly?
Lolly hentai.
I seen this. Seen this. It flashed for like a second.
All you hear is,
oh shit.
And then the stream just ended. Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, and
that's just gonna fuck with his reputation, bro.
Oh, it's terrible because now that
why are you even saving fucking porn on your computer? Are you that fucking desperate?
So if you're a person that saves porn manually to your hard drives, whether it's in your phone or on your computer, you have an addiction.
You literally have
a fucking addiction.
It's literally available
Seek
online.
help, because if you're that down bad where you need porn that often, it's free. The internet's free. You can find anything you want on the internet. You don't need to save it. Get a grip, bro. Man. Get a grip. But
torrent that shit. You can fucking.
It's really bad. But the thing was,
and just delete it after.
A lot of people were going back to find old clips of him saying shit, and I don't want to cross my words up here because I don't want to say the wrong thing and then it's incorrect. But I'm pretty sure one of the old clips that someone had dug up was something along the lines of him saying like someone that owns like child pornography shouldn't be convicted, or it's not a crime or something like that.
Oh my god.
And
now it's starting to make sense.
I was fucking flabbergasted. Now this the thing is, a lot of those clips were taken out of context, so I don't know what the context to it was. So again, I don't want to mix my words or make things incorrect.
But still, like, out of context, it just doesn't look good.
But it's the idea of the way he was explaining it was terrible.
Yep. And also he was caught with fucking.
And now he was caught with
So for viewers that don't know what lolly hentai is, it's animated pedophilia porn, which is banned in a lot of fucking sites. I don't even know.
It's banned in a couple of countries too, I think. Yeah. I know it's banned in Australia.
Yeah, is it banned here?
I don't know
if it's banned here.
That I don't know.
But should be.
I fucking agree.
Piece of shit, man.
And one argument that I was actually because they also talked about this on the official podcast on their latest episode, and I was listening to it, and one of the points that Jackson on the podcast made was lolly should be banned, period.
Yeah.
Because it's just grooming people
literally
into thinking pedophilia and child pornography is okay.
Literally, that's what it does.
So it circles back to that clip that they found.
Even if they try to, you know how like anime always does that fucking loophole where they're like, oh, she's actually like 109 years old.
Because she's a devil. She's a devil. Yeah, no.
But
that's not okay.
No, literally, it's the image of it. It's the image of it.
It's
it looks
the imagery.
Like a fucking child,
that's
bro.
the problem.
How can you even find that attractive?
No, that's a problem.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, fucking one of the comedians, I think Norm or something like that. He was like, no, not Norm. I forgot his name, but he was saying like people who are like pedophiles were fucking given like the worst cards. Like they didn't like choose that technically, but you know, like they're still pieces of shit. It's just the way it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But it's
the way it is.
But yeah, it's the idea.
They still need help. They
yes.
need fucking correction. Is what they need. Like, you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, and it's now you clearly have an addiction and you have a fucking problem. You need to seek help for that fucking problem.
Literally,
because
bro.
saving this shit on your computer in the first place is bad. But
saving
lolly porn to groom yourself into being a pedophile for child pornography. It just all links, and it's a giant.
It's so
circle,
bad. It just looks terrible. So bad.
It's terrible.
Like,
it should just be outlawed straight up. That's my opinion on the fucking whole aspect of it.
Literally, man.
It should be illegal.
Like child pornography is already outlawed in so many
I'm talking about like lolly.
But
being,
lolly itself,
to be
like, it just needs to be banned. Like, I don't know why it's not even banned, bro. It just needs to disappear.
If you fucking draw lolly hentai, you're going to fucking jail.
You're sick. You sick fuck.
Sick, and you should be in jail.
You sick fuck. Draw some normal hentai like Shrek with some nice titties.
I agree. I agree.
Or Lord Farquaad making out with Shrek. Please. Please do
it now.
Anyways, I guess I can move on to my next topic here.
Sure.
Okay, so this one's fucking hilarious. I don't know if you've seen this. This was all over Twitter. This was all over Instagram. But basically, this fucking Florida police officer.
That's all I needed to hear was Florida. All right, all right, go for it. That's all I needed to hear was a Florida man.
Florida police officer resigns after mistaking acorns for gunshots.
What?
You didn't see this? It's wild.
You gotta explain the context to me because I'm not catching this right now.
Basically, this guy, this police officer responded to like a call, right? There was like a call, and he arrested someone. I'm pretty sure, and he was already in the car.
Right.
Pretty sure he was handcuffed or whatever, but he was in the car, and then a fucking acorn just fell like on top of their police car.
So when
literally like you couldn't even hear it on the video. I'll show you the video.
Right.
You couldn't even fucking hear it on the video. This guy just starts going, shots fired, shots fired. Starts doing like barrel rolls and shit. Starts fucking gets his gun. Starts unloading his whole fucking clip on the car. And then like he was like crawling and shit. And he was like, I'm hit. And I'm like, what is happening? Like, what is actually happening? Like,
mental illness is a problem, kids.
no, I gotta show you the video, bro. Okay, so this fucking guy, like he immediately had to resign. I would fucking quit. I would just like disappear.
There's no explanation other than mental illness or just pure I did it on purpose. There's no in between. It's either or. It's
but
one
I gotta
or the
show you
other.
this video. I'll put it up as well there. But
what? Shots fired!
You didn't even hear anything.
Shots fired!
What the fuck? He's just shooting the car.
Just starts falling down.
I'm hit!
What did you get hit by?
I'm hit.
What? I'm hit! I'm in the car! I was shot through the car! Oh!
What the fuck was that?
The fucking funniest thing. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's actually hilarious.
You know what
this
that
guy
is?
just starts doing a barrel roll.
You know what that is? That is the actual definition of letting your intrusive thoughts win. That is exactly what that was.
This guy was so trigger, like, finger, man. Like,
He was trigger happy. He was trigger happy.
bro,
his
like,
intrusive thoughts
this guy
won.
unloaded his whole fucking clip and was yelling, "I'm hit." With fucking what? You couldn't even hear anything. This guy was in fucking wars with fucking Alvin and the chipmunks on the trees. This guy was literally tripping balls.
He's schizophrenic. He was at war with.
How was this guy allowed to be a police officer? It makes no sense.
Yeah,
Florida is just a wild place, bro. Like,
a lot of places need to re-examine their policing.
They
testing
really do. They
because
really do, man.
The shit that's going on, it looks really bad on a lot of them. But like, holy fuck.
They don't fucking examine them like close enough, obviously, because this guy is obviously not fucking mentally well enough to be protecting and serving these nuts. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Bro is shooting at these nuts.
Literally like at acorns and shit. What is wrong with him? You couldn't even hear on the video. Like,
Yeah,
you literally
I
just
was looking for like any kind of dink or a little thud.
you couldn't hear nothing on the video. This guy just starts yelling,
starts walking.
"Shots fired!"
You hear him breathing.
Shots fired! Starts doing fucking 3 barrel rolls. Starts unloading his whole clip in the car, and then like falls down on the ground and starts yelling, "I'm hit." By what? PTSD?
He was hit. He was hit by his fucking PTSD. I don't know if his stepdad was hitting him or what, but like,
He was hit in the head by like as a child, probably. Like,
yeah.
That guy is just fucked in the head. I don't know what the fuck is up with that guy, man. Like, but anyways, yeah, I just found that fucking hilarious. Man.
That's great. That's incredible.
I can't believe you didn't see this, man.
I have not. No.
Even fucking Charlie, like fucking Penguins, was
Moist
talking
Critical?
about this. Moist Critical was fucking
I haven't really been on
looking
YouTube,
at
but, like, fuck.
watching it, and he was like, "This guy is, how is he allowed to be a police officer?" Which is fucking true.
Yeah.
How is he a police officer, man?
He either cheated on the test or he paid someone off.
Or just the system itself is just fucked.
Yeah.
And the way they choose cops is, needs to be fucking re-examined.
I agree.
I don't know, man. Like, this whole fucking it's just today's day and age. you just see the wildest shit
I think
every single day.
I think everyone's just losing their fucking minds.
We're literally all losing our fucking minds
I think everyone's
collectively.
losing their fucking mind.
Collectively, we're all just losing our minds. The whole world is just losing our minds. It's just fucked.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do anymore, man.
We go day by day, and we live.
The thing is, too, like, I feel like that's something that would happen just anywhere, like, especially in the West. Like, it's just some, like, because being a cop itself, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, a lot of cops are just fucked. Like,
yeah, these days in the last multiple years, they haven't had a good name as of late.
they haven't a good fucking name in their history in general, and it's just gotten worse with social media.
Yeah,
You know what I
because
mean?
then shit like
And
this
it's just gonna
comes
get
out.
even worse with this fucking AI now.
Oh yeah,
Holy fuck!
it
The
all
amount of people
circles.
fucking
It all goes in circles.
creating fucking fake videos and shit. But yeah, I just found that fucking hilarious because
That's
that guy
incredible.
was that guy was stripping balls, man.
That's incredible. I'm glad you brought that up.
That's a fucking incredible police officer. The guy thinks he's the fucking John Wick, fucking what's his name? Denzel Washington in an action movie, bro.
Fucking Denzel and the Equalizer over there, some shit like that. I don't know about that one.
This guy just starts fucking unloading his whole clip. First of all, he needs to be fucking charged with endangering that neighborhood.
What
man.
about the guy in the car that he was shooting at?
Fuck that guy.
Fuck him, I guess.
I'm joking. But yeah, that guy should probably sue him.
Oh, I would.
That guy should definitely sue him, bro.
What was that, wrongful endangerment or something like that?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, 100%. Like,
Hell yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't get fucking, like, killed.
Get that fucking bag, dog. Sue his
Bro.
ass.
I don't know. Anyways, I guess we can move on to your next topic.
Yeah.
You have one more topic?
Let me double check if this is the last one I did have.
I got a couple more, but I can save those for the next one anyway.
Yeah, I got one more in the main.
Okay,
Topics.
I'll do one more as well.
So I mean, you just said this earlier.
Yeah.
So YouTuber / meme / streamer TWOMAD
Yeah.
was reportedly found unresponsive, so he died to an overdose. He was 23 years old. I'm not going to bash on the deceased. It's wrong in my opinion.
Yep.
But you know, he
did have some questionable decisions.
he went through some questionable decisions, and a lot of it came out in the recent maybe year or so, I want to say. I haven't really followed him with too much. I'd never really watched him to begin with. I just saw him when he first popped off.
Yep.
And then hearing this now, I was kind of like, damn, it's kind of fucked up. Yeah, so apparently he had some kind of drug addiction.
He did.
So
100%.
they found him. He was overdosed. Apparently, people were trying to get a hold of him for 7 days to no response. So they went to, I think police went to go check on the
7
apartment.
days is fucking wild.
I think that's what they said.
7 days is wild, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like 7 days, if like nobody figures out that I'm dead in 7 days, I'm gonna fucking haunt the shit out of everyone in my family.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked.
That's kind of fucked. Like,
But so basically, for those of you who don't know, TWOMAD in the recent time, he was accused of some bad things, like sexual assault or misconduct,
Yep.
and some pedophilia as well. So there was a lot going on with that. A lot of people coming out saying a lot about him. So it was already in a bad way for him, and I think the fall off was imminent.
Yep.
But you know, I don't know if the drug related addictions were caused because of this, or they were just there prior to this. I don't know what his life was like with that, but it is just kind of fucked up, you know.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I didn't really watch him and shit. I just seen a lot of like people fucking talking shit about him because
Yeah, I didn't watch him either, but yeah,
because
it's
of
what
the
I
shit
saw.
that like he was doing and the shit. Well, funny thing was, bro, someone like fucking was making memes about it too. Like, fucking, they saw like he was on Discord. Like on Discord, he was on Overwatch for like 5 days the night he died.
So that would kind of, you know.
So like this motherfucker was literally queued up for a fucking game, and he just like fucking.
Damn.
Fucking get killed by. I'm pretty sure it was ketamine that he OD'd on. People were saying it was
ketamine and fentanyl.
and fent, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I think like he was more of a ketamine user. I don't know if fentanyl was actually true because a lot of people just make up fentanyl as the drug.
They're saying
they always just say fentanyl.
They're saying it might have been laced in the ketamine. I don't know.
Either way, ketamine will fuck you up.
Like, I'm not a coroner. I didn't do the autopsy report.
Yep.
I have no fucking idea.
But people are like fucking shitting on this guy, man.
People they were when they. The thing was, I don't want to bash.
People were saying like rip in peace and shit.
Yeah, like people. I said I don't want to bash the deceased because it's kind of fucked to do so.
They're already dead.
But he was kind of a shit person towards the end.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were kind of celebrating his passing. It's all right. He's
Which
dead.
is not good, man. It's just.
I don't.
No matter what,
shit,
it's not good to celebrate anyone's passing. They already passed. They're already gonna get their judgment. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
It's not good to like speak ill of the dead. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is.
Unless multiple years have passed, and then you can joke about it because then who cares at that point?
Yeah, like there's still a fucking concept of too soon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, too soon still exists.
Too soon still exists. So, I mean, for some people it doesn't. Literally on Instagram, Twitter, people just don't give a fuck anymore.
No,
so
no one cares though anymore.
Everyone's getting desensitized. But speaking of which, like, people getting desensitized on like social media. I know like a lot of people have seen like people fucking dying on Instagram or Twitter, or some shit like that. There was actually like a theory that they're allowing all this shit just so we actually do get desensitized when there's a war that happens, so that when we get to a war, we're desensitized with all the killing and we can just be fucking little soldiers and shit.
All I know is that
which is fucking scary, man.
All I know is that when a war breaks out and the armed forces come knocking on my door, I'm breaking my own kneecaps. I'm breaking my own kneecaps and I'm
losing a chromosome right there and there.
Stephen Hawking rolling up to the door. How can I help you?
Will you join our army? Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. Fuck, man. I don't want to fucking play Call of Duty in real life.
I'm not going to
maybe Fortnite if I can build.
You're going to be there with a fucking...
Build Twin Towers and then get hit by a jet right out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fortnite IRL. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just fuck, man. That's just a theory that I heard.
It's okay. If we end up going to war, I'm just going to start blasting higher by Creed as I'm running out to the battlefield.
Or Carry On Wayward Son.
Yes.
By Kansas.
Yep.
Carry on my wayward son with like a fucking flag.
With the fucking Canadian flag
on
Canadian
our back. Flag, just a maple syrup fucking jug.
I got my maple syrup grenade and my Canadian flag on my back.
Carry on my wayward
my fucking
son.
bayonet. My bayonet is a hockey stick.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, anyways, I guess I can move on to my that's all your topic, regular topic there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good, man.
Yeah, so ripping pissed to TWOMAD.
Yeah, ripping pissed.
That's what everyone's saying, so I'm saying it too.
But anyways, I guess I can move on to my next topic here. Which one should I go with? Oh, this one's kind of dark, kind of funny.
Is it racist?
No.
But
basically, there's this idea of euthanasia getting developed in a lot of countries. Even in Canada, it's starting to become prominent.
Yeah, I've heard.
But euthanasia is basically like assisted suicide, or for people that are like sick, they don't want to feel any more pain, they just wanna kapooch. Right?
Yeah, I've heard it get brought up.
Yeah.
Through Canada a couple of times now. I don't know if they were doing it, but
there was a creator of this thing called the Suicide Pod.
Okay.
And it's literally just a little pod that you sit in. It's like glass. It's fucking eerie as fuck. But you just sit there, and then I'm pretty sure they take away your oxygen, or they do something like that, and then you just fall asleep, and then you fucking die.
I was gonna say, didn't Futurama do this?
Yes.
Like way back when they had suicide booths in the future.
They had suicide booths.
Damn.
Man. And we're literally, that's what I'm saying. Like future is literally reaching to the point where like we're creating like things that are made as parody in a lot of fucking media.
Yeah.
Like it was meant to be a joke, satirical.
Yep.
Funny, haha.
Funny, haha. No, it's not funny.
No, it's not funny, haha. It's funny, fucking worried now.
Yeah,
like,
it's funny.
No, but in terms of lighter side, there's this one girl. She was 26 years old. Her name is Lauren Hov.
Let me see.
And basically she tweeted out this will be my last tweet. Thanks for the love, everyone. I'm going to rest a bit more and be with my loved ones. Enjoy a last morbid meme from me. And then it's just
a meme of her saying me getting euthanized with the glasses
I'm gonna put it up there as well. But yeah, man, that's kind of just morbid. And
so she actually did the euthanization.
Yeah, she was sick. Let me see what she was sick with. I forget what she was sick with. She had suffered myalgic encephalomyelitis, or ME.
I don't know what that is.
ME, it's ME, like for short. Which is, I'm pretty sure with the muscles. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, she was really sick for a long time, and she was 28 years old. She was still kind of young.
Yeah.
So it's not just for like old people that just wants to
it's pretty
rest.
much for anyone that's just.
It's literally just for anyone that's sick. I don't know how it goes with like mental illness. I don't think they'd allow that. Just mental illness.
No, I don't.
I think it'd have to be like critical.
I was gonna say. I
like
think
if you
the
have
only
like
way.
3 months left to live or 6 months left to live. You know what I mean? Like they'll give you the option. But I don't know. How do you like feel about that? Do you think like you support that? Like. If someone you love is suffering, like...
Yeah, no, to a sense, I've always kind of agreed with the idea of euthanization, because they've been doing it for animals for a long time. It's only a matter of time.
If they're suffering... Like, the thing is, we're not like animals, though, you know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, but then again, it's, it's still life at the same time, so it's a matter of... let's say you have a sick pet and they're very, very old and they're also suffering, and then there's no way to help them. It's either they're just going to go on their own, but they're going to suffer for, let's say, another year or two, or do you just let them pass on now and give them a fruitful, ending so they don't suffer anymore? It's the same for us. Do we want to suffer?
Would you do it if you were, like, really sick?
Maybe.
I might do it, like...
It depends on the severity of the pain I'm in.
Yeah. I'll be like... Pull the plug. Sir, you're here for a blood work? And then I'll be like, nah, pull the plug.
Please, help me.
But yeah, like, I don't know, man. Euthanasia is just... If like, my loved one is, like, really suffering, you know what I mean? Like, and, like
if it was their request to say, like, yo, dog, I ain't making it out of this one, chief. Just... you gotta
just let me rest, man.
let me go eat.
Like, I think like I'd have to come to acceptance with it at first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like obviously I don't want to see my loved ones in pain.
No.
You literally don't. Like,
you don't want to lose them, but you also don't want to see them suffer. It's a double-edged sword.
It's a double-edged sword. You lose either way.
Yeah.
You lose either way.
But it's their choice. It's
their choice. It's what they want.
Yeah.
And if they're not, the thing is, if they're not able to make like a sound decision, for example, they're in a coma, and the doctor said, they only have like 2-3 months left to live, but they're in a coma, like.
Do you ride it out or do you just pull it?
I don't know. In that case, I think I would ride it out if they're in a coma. You know what I mean? If like I feel like if they're in a coma, they're not really like suffering, right?
They're sleeping anyway. They're just dreaming.
So I'll just, you know what I mean? But if they're actually just like suffering and a lot of pain every single day, and it's just not worth it, like, you know what I mean? There gets to a point where like you're ready and like the pain is just not enough. It's just too much.
Yeah, it becomes too much.
It becomes too much, and I believe that when it's your time, it's your time. You know what I mean? There's people that survive like fucking miraculous death, like fucking events, and you know.
It's not your time.
It's not your. If it's not your time, it's not your time. You know what I mean? It was TWOMAD'S time, and it was too bad.
I guess we just threw that whole too soon bit out the window.
Yep. Oh my god. We're going to hell, man.
Hey, man. At this point, we'll sell our souls for wealth and fame. And
no! You can't do that.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God, man. But anyways, I guess we can move on to to the anime
Meme.
topics.
No, I'm just kidding.
Meme of the week already.
No.
No, we have some anime
how long
topics.
How long have we been going for?
I think it's just about an hour, 55 minutes. So
Okay,
it's
not
not
bad.
bad. About 50 minutes.
We haven't overdone our stay yet.
Exactly.
You're stuck with us for a bit longer, you fucking assholes.
I got a few anime topics here. You say you have 3?
I have 3. We'll see how much time we have. Maybe I'll cut 1. We'll see.
I have 4. So I guess I can start with mine then. So we can do like back and forth and it'll be even, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if we got time. Maybe I'll cut 1 if it's too
This
long.
one's just a quick one. This one's not even really anime. It is an animated show.
Yeah.
But this just I just found it interesting. Read it this the other day, but it's the theory that Ash Ketchum from Pokemon.
Yeah.
The whole time he's actually in a coma. And all the Pokemon are just like a way of him coping. Yep.
But
yep, I'm just ruining everyone's
but Ash Ketchum,
where the fuck is it? Hold on.
what did he do to you? Why you do this to Ash Ketchum?
Ash Ketchum can suck my. No, I'm kidding. Hold on. There was an episode. It was the first episode, of the series. Ash was actually stricken by Pikachu.
Pika.
That was the alternate one. He was stricken by Pikachu, and he went into a coma. But in the actual first episode of the anime, like before we see like before you see any Pokemon, you see like Ash riding his bike, and then he actually falls down, like from his bike at some point, and then after like that's when he starts to see the Pokemon.
But like in the show, did he fall and then like they showed him hitting his head, or was he like, oh, and then got knocked, and then got
he
like
was
knocked
basically
out?
like knocked down, and then like the theory is that the whole time he didn't actually wake up. It's just a dream, and it's just a way of him coping.
He ended up in a coma, quote unquote, because he fell off his bike and hit his head. That's a Joe Biden type of beat right there.
Literally a Joe Biden type of beat. It's also like further supported by Ash never aging.
Yeah,
in
but
the show.
I mean, you know.
And Pikachu shocks in the first few episodes. Obviously, like that's what I said. They were saying the shocks were actually the doctor is trying to resuscitate him.
Damn.
Yeah, man. And I was reading that and I was like, you guys fucking ruined my Pokemon childhood. You motherfuckers. Like,
yeah, that's pretty fucked up. But to be fair, I don't know how much validation that theory has, because
it's just a theory. No one has
yeah,
ever confirmed. Like,
that's
no
the thing.
one
People come up with all kinds of coma theories for
it's
every
just
single show.
the coincidental like
no,
thing
it does look pretty fucking accurate though.
It
looks
bad.
pretty.
It's literally like before you start seeing any Pokemon at all. Like it was before he was riding his bike.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how I feel about that theory. There's a lot of cartoon theories out there. I'm gonna talk about a lot of them. There's like SpongeBob ones, Phineas and Ferb. There's a lot of theories out there that a lot of them are really interesting.
Yeah.
But I just read that the other day and I was just like, you guys ruined my fucking Pokemon childhood.
You were gabberflasted.
I was fiberglass.
You were fiberglassed.
Fiberglass.
You were fiberglassed.
Anyways,
That's
you can move
that's
on.
really interesting. I like theories like that though, especially when it comes to anime.
I like
There's
anime
so
theories.
Many. There's so
One
many.
Piece has so many, and that's what I'm trying to look into. But
the thing is,
it's
with
just so deep.
the
Man.
thing is with One Piece theories, there's thousands of them
It's
that
so
could
deep.
either be spoilers for you,
Yeah.
or you will just not fucking understand.
Yeah,
It's
but
too
I do
much.
have
There's too much.
I do have like a One Piece topic that I want to talk about.
Alright, alright.
But anyways, you can go on with your next topic there.
True. So, I took inspiration from you from last week.
Blind ranking.
Yes.
Okay. Shit.
So it's not anime songs,
Okay.
but it has to do with anime main characters.
Oh.
And I want you to
Like
blindly,
protagonists?
I want you to blindly rank these 5.
Based on what though?
Strength.
Strength, like
Yes.
how strong they are.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna mentally prepare you for this.
This is gonna be hard because the power creep in each anime is slightly different.
Yes.
So.
All right. So your top 5.
Mhm.
I'm gonna start you off with the first name here, and then you tell me where you want to place them. Now, which one do I want to throw at you first?
Oh fuck, man.
You know what? I'll start with this one. Ichigo Kurosaki.
Oh, from Bleach?
Yes, sir.
See, the thing is, I've only seen early Ichigo. I haven't seen like him with his whole like bankai. And
Fucking nuts. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's fucking strong.
he does look nuts. I've seen clips of him on
Yes.
on Instagram and shit. I'm gonna play it safe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm put him at 3.
Put him at 3?
I'll put him at
Put
3.
Ichigo at 3. Okay, okay.
I'll put Ichigo at 3. He's pretty strong.
All right.
I'd say he's pretty damn strong. Like,
That's fair. That's fair.
next one.
All right. Next one. Monkey D. Luffy.
Oh fuck. That current Luffy.
Yes, all the way up to now. Like Gear 5,
Current
everything.
Luffy, Gear 5 Luffy. Fuck, man. I should have put that 3 and Ichigo 4. I'll put him at 2.
You put Luffy at 2?
I'll put Luffy at 2.
Okay, okay, okay.
I feel like, yeah, I'll put Luffy at 2. I gotta see what the next ones are. Okay, next one. Fuck, this is gonna be bad.
Saitama from One Punch Man.
Ah, shit, man. I'm gonna have to put him at 4th. Because I would have put him at, honestly, I would have put Saitama at 3, still Luffy at 2, and then Ichigo at 4th.
Interesting.
I feel like Saitama's stronger than Ichigo.
It's okay. I'm about to fucking rail you with these next
Oh
two.
god. Oh. I have 1 and 5 left, right?
Yep.
Fuck.
Naruto.
Oh. Fuck. Current Naruto? Okay.
Not Boruto Naruto, like the peak Shippuden
Peak
Naruto.
Naruto? Because current Naruto doesn't have Kyuubi anymore.
He's a bit of a pussy now.
He doesn't have Nine-Tailed Fox anymore.
Yeah, we're not doing Boruto. We're doing peak
Peak
Shippuden.
Naruto Shippuden? Oh, fuck. Yeah, the thing is, not like Naruto, like you haven't even seen it. Bro,
And you also don't know who the last character I'm about to tell you is either.
I can't put him 5.
Are you sure? I knew this would fuck you.
I can't put him 5 though. I have to put him 5. I'm gonna have to put him 5.
Okay. You don't know
Naruto 5. Fuck, man. I would have put him at 2. I would have put Ichigo at 5.
Okay, you want to know the last one is?
Okay.
Goku.
You know what? I can accept Goku at number 1.
At number 1. That's why I was.
But honestly, my top 3 would have been Goku, Luffy, and Naruto. Those 3 are just the goat of like strength in anime at the moment.
Oh yeah, like no undisputed.
Man,
Yeah,
threw me a loop with the Naruto thing, man. Naruto, man, you need to. I'm telling you, bro. I'm begging you.
I'm gonna get to it.
Watch Naruto.
I'm gonna
Shippuden.
get to it when I have time.
Just skip the fillers.
That's
just
the plan.
Skip the fillers.
That's the plan.
Just skip the fucking fillers.
Don't worry. My plan is when I have time, when I'm at home a lot more often, like for work and stuff, I will actually be able to focus and watch it as well. That's what I'm gonna do.
Naruto is still one of my top 5s, I would say. Like,
yeah.
Just song, like character development. Speaking of which, I'll have that in my topics. But.
Yeah. So, in terms of what you put down here, you have Goku 1, Luffy 2, Ichigo 3, Saitama 4, and Naruto 5.
Yep.
How would you actually rank them?
Like I said,
Yeah.
I would put Goku,
Yep.
Luffy, then Naruto.
Okay.
Fuck, Naruto versus Luffy, actually. That's a tough one. I'd still put Luffy over Naruto.
Fair.
And then I would say Ichigo. Oh wait, Saitama versus Ichigo.
That's the thing. Saitama's
I haven't
broken,
seen,
dude.
I haven't seen Ichigo, like, to be honest. But Saitama's just completely broken.
He's completely broken.
It's gone to like a meme like state. So literally, I'll put him 4 and then Ichigo 5.
That's fair. That's fair.
What would you do?
Man, that's the thing. It's kind of unfair for me to comment on it because I haven't fully seen Naruto's power. But a lot of the shit online, it's such a back and forth between the communities. Hey guys, listen, hear me out, all right? We can all just enjoy it, right? You know, I'm gonna enjoy watching Shippuden the same way I enjoy watching One Piece. You know,
literally, I've enjoyed
why can't
both.
we all enjoy both, right? I
both.
don't think the argument's it's silly.
You know what I mean? Like, Naruto's just so strong too. Like peak Naruto, man.
Yeah.
His character development throughout the series was one of the best character developments you'll see.
Yeah. So for fairness, in sake of fairness, I'm gonna leave Naruto off my list until I do finish Shippuden. But I'll do the 4. I'll do Goku 1.
Goku's just on the next level now. Like, he's literally a god. Like,
he's just insane.
He's just I don't even know which character can fucking beat. There's literally a meme of him just like, can you beat Goku though? It's literally LeBron in fucking anime.
Literally. The thing is, with Gear 5 Luffy, because he can just do whatever the fuck he wants at this point, nothing affects him. It's hard not to put him at 2. Because I would have given that to Saitama if Gear 5 never existed. I would have put Goku Saitama if Gear 5 never existed.
You think Saitama's that strong, eh?
Oh, fuck yeah. I really do. I really think Saitama's him. But I would definitely put Ichigo at the bottom, though.
Yeah.
For sure. He's fucking nuts. He's very strong.
But in terms of, like, power, like...
Compared to them, I would put him at the bottom still.
Yeah. And then you put Naruto at 4?
I don't know where I put him because I haven't really seen the peak, though. That's the thing. I have to see it.
You need to watch.
I need to see it to give it a fair rating.
And Naruto is just, again, one of my top 5 animes. Just the character development. Obviously, like, there were, like, some annoying parts with fucking Sasuke where I'm just like, I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Sasuke's fucking gay.
But, no, Sasuke's backstory is also pretty good.
Sasuke's a little gay boy. No, I'm just kidding. He's not gay. Sasuke's cool.
He's just
annoying.
He's a little gay for Naruto, I'd say. Him and Naruto are a little gay for each other.
That's why they hate each other so much, because there's that sexual tension.
They're homosexuals, They're not homosexuals. They're homosexuals, like us.
Yeah, like us. Facts.
But yeah, like Naruto, still highly recommended. You need to watch it.
I will get to it very soon.
But anyways, I can move on to my next topic. This is just one of my One Piece ones.
Okay. All right, I'm all about it.
Some of the darkest things that the world government has done in One Piece. Do you know any of them?
Some of the darkest things that the world government have done?
Like the worst, some of the worst things.
So, besides mass genocide...
Like, okay, like we can talk about first
besides
the Ohara massacre. That's one of the main ones.
Yeah.
What's her name? Robin's...
the island. Her whole
Robin's
island.
birth island, home island. They literally, the entire island got massacred.
The Buster Call.
Just for knowing.
The Buster Call.
Literally just for knowing.
For knowing what the Void Year was about.
Yep.
And
not even the whole Void Year. There was just like some clues to it.
Bits and pieces, yeah.
Yep.
So in recent time, I don't think they've animated this yet. I don't know. I haven't caught up. I've missed the last like month and a half. But I know in the manga, there is another island.
That got blown up.
That got completely wiped.
Oh yeah, I see that.
And they've introduced Emu, who's this just god, I think. Yeah. So that's evil as fuck. That's one. Another island off the face of the earth.
Obviously, slavery is literally one of the main aspects of
They
One
protect
Piece.
the celestial dragons who have slaves.
Literally slave trade in the Sabaody archipelago.
Yep.
You see that a lot. Like you don't even think about it either. You just watch like One Piece and you sometimes don't even think about it.
Nope.
There's literally slavery. There's child experimentation and fucking Punk Hazard. That's one of the darkest ones too. Literally fucking child experimentation. What else? What they did to Kuma.
Yeah, and Kuma's another prime example of the slavery.
The life literally just getting fucked by the world government.
Yeah, his backstory is really fucking
him and his family,
sad, apparently. But I haven't got to there. But him ending up as a slave for the celestial dragons. There you go.
There was also Kaido's backstory. So Kaido, I read about it. Kaido was actually sold to the world government in exchange for a seat at the Reverie, which is like the UN of like One Piece kind of thing. So that's why he was like fucked like that. It was basically like he was like a warrior for them, and like he was like really good, like one of the top warriors. So they were like, yeah, we'll give you Kaido for a seat at the Reverie.
Yep.
So that's one of the main other things as well. But there are a lot of other things that has been done in fucking One Piece, and it's just
so basically
people just think One Piece is just like a goofy anime with this fucking rubber man just
shouting, "I'm gonna become king of the pirates" every like 3 episodes.
But if
the reality of it is, it's actually really fucked up.
Like the world government in that like first of all there's also the what was it, something kingdom that the world government wiped out that had all advanced weapons and shit. And that's also like where the Void Century like happened basically.
So another prime example is the warlord system.
Yep.
giving
Shinshibuki or whatever.
Yeah, and also giving well, they abolished it now in recent time, but basically giving all of these big time pirates a opportunity to be a warlord, and then they could kind of scoot away with whatever bullshit they're dealing with.
They're doing
because
like the government just looks like
they look away.
They look away just so they can like help out if needed be.
Because the thing is, they don't want to get their hands dirty, so they send the pirate to do it for them.
Yep.
And Doflamingo is a prime example of it, because he is probably the worst fucking villain in that entire show.
Yep.
With all the shit he's done, it's actually disgusting.
Yep. Like with just human experimentation alone, like
and they fucking look away, and he'll just do their dirty work for them.
They knew about that.
Oh, they knew.
Literally, Virgo was working for the world government.
Yeah.
So
really bad.
Yeah,
really
world
bad.
government is fucked, and that's literally the main thing of One Piece. Fuck the world government.
Yeah. Fuck the government.
There's just so many like conspiracies, and there's so many like fucked up shit that the world government has done, and it's just it don't look good for them. It don't definitely not look good for them. But anyways, yeah, I just want to talk about that. I'm gonna see if there's more things that that's been done in One Piece. I don't.
Well, as you watch along, you'll see.
You just see
shit.
like bits and like pieces of like.
You'll
like,
see bits and
shit.
pieces, but a lot of it is coming out a lot more now in like the manga and all that stuff.
Now that like they're starting to discover like the Void Century and shit like that.
And a lot of that stuff's being talked about a lot more often.
Yep, they're starting to see the background and all shit now.
Yeah.
But anyways, I guess we can move on to your next topic. Do you have any? How many other anime topics do you have?
I have two more.
Okay.
Buppity boo. So they're both. Hold on, I'm just gonna double check this one just to make sure I know.
What is it? Is it like another game?
So they're both rankings that I found, but I don't know.
You don't know what?
If it would just be, you know what? Fuck it. All right, we'll do.
What are we ranking?
So we'll do this one first, because maybe the other one might take a little bit longer, and I don't want to kill too much time here.
Okay.
So, anime worlds.
Okay.
Based on the actual potential of you being able to stay alive in them.
Okay.
So we're gonna rank them. There's 4 categories. All right.
Okay.
So we have almost impossible,
Okay.
very hard,
Okay.
kind of hard, and then easy.
Easy. Okay.
Yeah. So let me just write these down quick. Almost impossible. I should have been more prepared. I apologize.
Hard and then easy.
Almost impossible, very hard, kind of hard, and then easy.
So wait, it was. What are the 4 ones?
So the hardest one is almost impossible.
Okay.
The second one is very hard.
Okay.
The third one we'll just do hard, and then the last one we'll just do easy.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll spitball the animes and their world, and then you tell me which one you think fits where.
Okay.
Okay. Attack on Titan.
Fuck. Fuck no. Wait. It depends. Am I on parody or?
Well, I don't really think it does depend. I'm gonna be honest with you, considering the ending.
It's still fucked either way.
Yeah.
It's still fucked. That's almost impossible at that point, to be honest
I
with
agree.
you. I would put that at almost impossible. Could you imagine just having fucking dinner and just a big ass fucking Titan dick just flops on your window?
Thank God they don't have.
Thank God they don't have dicks, man, because they'd use those as weapons.
Yeah, no, that'd be fucking terrible.
That'd be terrible. That'd be awful. They'd be fucking slanging and swinging that shit like it's a baseball bat. Like a battering ram for this shit.
Oh, God.
Next one.
Naruto.
Naruto?
Yeah.
I would say it's still. I would say it's hard.
Hard? No,
Hard.
That's
yeah.
fair.
Depending on which village you live in. Depending on which village. If you live in like Leaf Village, obviously Naruto can protect you and shit, but there's a lot of shit always happening in that fucking village.
Yeah.
If you live in the Sand Village, you'd probably die.
Who's in that one?
Gara.
Gara, yeah.
They're a fucking poverty country at that point.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, I would put it hard.
Fair.
Naruto hard.
Demon Slayer.
Hard.
Hard?
kind of easy. It's kind of easy.
I mean, it depends because there's a lot of demons that spawn in the world,
yeah,
and there's a possibility of you getting eaten or saved.
Yeah.
No,
but it's still hard, right?
Hard? You put it in hard?
Yeah.
All right.
Like me. I mean, ayo. Yeah, I would put it hard.
Fair enough.
What's the next one?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh fuck! Am I living in Shibuya?
Let's just say for the sake of it, you're somewhere in Japan, with where they are.
The thing is with Jujutsu Kaisen, you don't even know what the fuck is happening half the time. Like, if you were just a normal person, you just see, like, things floating around and shit, and just people randomly dying.
Yeah. And then maybe you get caught in the crossfire.
But you don't understand what happens in the culling games, too.
No.
Whole Japan is fucked.
Yeah.
So, I would put it at almost impossible.
Almost possible?
Yeah. Once you know what actually happens in the manga and shit, in Jujutsu Kaisen,
yeah, that's fair.
It's fucked. Whole Japan gets pretty much fucked.
Alright.
Next one.
Have you seen Mob Psycho?
I've seen few episodes of it. Not really like hard.
No.
It's, I would say, like kind of
more easy.
More easy, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not really like consistent threat, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair.
Next one.
Trying to give you shows that you'll actually know off. Oh my god, what's it called?
First, you haven't said One Piece yet.
Oh, it's here. I'll get there. I just
Okay.
I'll work my way up. Solo leveling.
Oh. It depends.
I was gonna say this one's a bit tricky.
It depends. Am I a hunter or am I just a citizen? Am I a civilian? Because like
civilians don't see shit.
Civilians don't like do shit. Like they just, you know what I mean? Like they don't like die. They don't just randomly like get killed unless there's like a dungeon break. And shit, which is not often.
Too common.
It's not too common. But if you're a hunter, if I was a hunter, I don't know.
Okay, let's say for the sake of it, you're like a middle rank hunter.
A middle rank hunter.
Let's say for the sake of that.
I would put it still like hard.
Hard?
Hard.
Just like you, for real.
Yes, exactly. I'd put it at hard. Damn, I think which one's the almost impossible did I put?
Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen.
Right?
And Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yep.
Okay. One
Next
Punch Man.
Oh, there's a lot of shit exploding everywhere.
That's the thing. That show does chaos galore.
There's chaos everywhere. I'd put it almost impossible. Or what's the other one? Very hard?
Yeah.
Very hard. I would say very hard. Just because, bro, if you see season 2 in One Punch Man.
Oh, I've seen the whole show, yeah.
The manga and shit, it just gets even more fucked. Like.
Yeah, I've seen the whole show. It's fucking gnarly.
It's gnarly, like literally, like it's fucked. But yeah, I would put it very hard.
Fair.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball.
Oh my god. I would put it very hard as well.
Yeah.
Just random shit always blowing up in that fucking thing. So.
And then just people yelling.
Like, especially if you're like just a random fucking side world, you'll definitely getting blown up.
Yeah, your world's gone.
Your world's gone, bro. Your world's gone in a heartbeat.
It's fucking 3 a.m. All you hear is you open your window. Shut the fuck up!
You just see the sun. It's just Kamehameha hitting your fucking window.
And then you're looking at the clock. It's 2 a.m.
Oh my god, fuck. Fucking Dragon Ball, man. Like, I wouldn't be able to live, bro. I'm surprised like the population on Earth hasn't plummeted to like thousands.
Fuck, no kidding. One Piece.
That depends. Am I a pirate or am I just a civilian?
I feel like civilians have it harder.
Yeah.
Well, to a degree.
To a degree, yeah. Because if you're a pirate,
either way,
you gotta be strong.
Either way, it's pretty fucked.
I would say very hard or almost impossible, honestly, with that one.
So which one you throw it in?
Fuck. I would say very hard still. Because if I was a pirate and I had pretty good what's it called, devil fruit powers, I could you'll probably survive.
You'll be alright.
I'll be okay. I don't need to be king of the pirates. Luffy can have it. I'll help him. I'll join his crew and help him.
Fuck, that'd be pretty sick.
That'd be pretty fucking sick.
That'd be gnarly. What else have you seen that's on here? Not much, but I will ask you other random shit.
What about? I'm trying to think as well.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh. The thing is, it was with Yu Yu Hakusho. There was only like a couple things where like it affected like the mass public. You know what I mean? There were the bugs.
Yeah.
And then there was mostly the bugs with the devil bugs. I would put it at hard.
Hard?
Actually, I'd put it in easy. Because a lot of times, like, the fighting was away from civilians. There was a dark tournament. There were, like, the mountain fights with Sansui and shit.
Yeah.
There was the dark, the Demon World tournament. So it was mostly away from civilians. So I would put it at easy or hard, but easy. I'd put it easy.
All right, fair. All right, I'll hit you with one more.
Okay.
Chainsaw Man.
Ah, shit.
That's
Chainsaw
just...
Man? If you're a civilian, though, you don't get affected too much. Right? Unless, like, you're like a criminal.
You're like walking to work, you're on a daily stroll, all of a sudden this giant fucking demon bat comes out and then just chomps your head off. Or you see some guy that's dressed up as a fucking chainsaw for Halloween climbing all around him, and then there's just guts and blood fucking covering the entire block.
Fuck. I mean, if you put it that way, I put it hard.
Hard?
I put it hard.
All right, yeah.
That's the last one?
Yeah, we'll hit you with that one. That's the last one. Yeah.
All right, man. That's pretty cool one.
So your list for Almost Impossible, you had Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay.
For Very Hard, you had One Punch, One Piece, and Dragon Ball.
Okay.
For Hard, you had Naruto, Demon Slayer, Solo Leveling, and Chainsaw Man.
Okay.
And then for Easy, you had Mob Psycho and Yu Yu Hakusho.
Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that.
That's a fair list.
That's a fair list.
I agree with it.
Yeah,
I agree.
you agree with it? You fucks with it? Yeah.
I fucks with it.
All right. I mean, now that we're just like doing like, you know, like kind of like games thing in the anime.
Yeah.
We were talking about character development earlier.
Right.
So I just wanted to know, like, who do you think had the best character development out of all these characters here?
Ooh.
So we got Yusuke Urameshi. He's got a pretty good character development throughout the series.
Yeah, he gets very strong. His story's good.
He was a dimwit. He was very much a dimwit in the beginning, just a hoodlum, and he became a little bit more responsible. You know, he got super fucking strong.
A responsible, mature teenager.
Eren Yeager.
That's some nuts character development.
That's a nuts character development, bro. The character development on Eren Yeager just goes insane. This one you haven't seen, but this is my opinion. One of the best character developments in animated history, Zuko from Avatar, The Last Airbender. Just his character development from, like, especially with his uncle, like, there were moments where, like, I was having fucking goosebumps.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to throw that in there. Zuko from Avatar had really, really good character development.
So do you want me to, like, rank them, or just
No, I just want you to pick the best one.
The best one?
One best one.
Okay.
You can only pick one.
Okay, so...
But I have more.
All right.
Luffy.
Okay.
From One Piece.
Okay.
All the way to whatever you caught up with, Gear 5, pretty much.
So I've seen him from his childhood to where the show started, all the way up to now. That's some development if I've ever fucking seen.
Takumi.
Okay. All right. He's had some development, but, you know, I feel like the skill was always kind of there.
Yeah, he was always been
he was always him.
And then last one, this one's a combination, Kuroko and Kagami.
Ooh.
Their character development, both of them were really insane. It was really insane too. I was gonna add one more because I think this guy's character development was also fucking insane, but you haven't seen the anime. Naruto has one of the best character developments you'll ever see. And I can attest to that, bro. Like, Naruto's character development is, I would say, up there with Zuko. Zuko's fucking character development was one of my favorites. So is Naruto's.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you haven't seen it, so you wouldn't be able to tell.
But I think I have my answer, to be honest with you.
Who do you think?
So best obviously, everyone knows I love One Piece.
Oh.
But I'm taking Eren Yeager.
Okay, yeah. I think, honestly, I'm either taking Eren Yeager or Naruto here. But I think I will go with Eren Yeager.
You know why, man?
The character development on Eren Yeager from him when he was a kid.
Now listen.
With all the fucking...
Now listen. You see him as a kid with Mikasa and Armin. Fuck you, Armin. All they want to do is go see what the ocean looks like, because they've been trapped in the walls their entire lives.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, you realize it was adult Eren Yeager that controlling destiny everything the entire time. You saw just a happy-go-lucky kid wanting to see the sea to destroying the fucking world.
So there was this theory, you know, like when Sasha like got killed.
Yeah.
And then Eren started like laughing.
Yeah.
So there was a theory that
it was all a part of my plan.
When he touched back in season 3, I think. Back in season 3. Oh no, season 2. Back in season 2, there was a moment when Eren Yeager touched, I think, with what's her name? The blonde girl that was Hysteria.
Yes.
He accidentally like touched with her a little bit, and then he saw like a flashback. He saw like I think like Sasha dying or something like that, or someone dying. But like there was a theory that like Eren Yeager was laughing when Sasha died because it was a confirmation that he was trapped to do whatever he has to do.
He has to do.
Like he was destined to do whatever he has to do, and Sasha was meant to die. Like he already saw it before.
That's
Man,
cooking.
like AOT has one of the best character development.
They also have some of the best foreshadowing I've ever seen.
Foreshadowing is insane. One of the best storytelling I've ever seen, bro. In any shows, not even just animated shows. In any shows, AOT has one of the best storytelling you'll ever see. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Go watch it. It's another one where fucking government hides shit, and it's a lot of metaphor as well, especially when it comes to the Holocaust. There's a lot of metaphor in that, so I highly recommend it. But yeah, so you'll go with Eren Yeager?
Yeah,
I'll go with Eren Yeager as well.
I love Luffy. Obviously, I haven't seen Naruto.
Yeah.
So I can't comment on that. I love Luffy's development. I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
From spoiler alert, from Ace's death, the character development he experienced after that, how he grew mentally, how he grew physically. But man, that whole Eren is just insane.
Next level
man.
Character development, bro.
It's nuts.
Insane. I fucking love Eren Yeager.
That is peak.
He still did nothing wrong. All right, he may have broken a couple Geneva Convention rules, but he did nothing wrong.
We don't talk about those.
But anyways, I guess you can move on for your last anime topic, and I have
what time are we at there? What we got?
We're at, 1 hour and a half, an hour and 26. So
Hour 26.
Yeah.
That's the thing. This
you want to keep it for the next one, or
you know what? It is a ranking one, and it's gonna take up a little bit too much time. So I'll keep it for the next one.
Okay,
I'll save that for the next one.
I got one last topic then.
Sure.
We can go through this one. This one's kind of fun. If you could have one of these anime powers, which one would it be?
Okay.
Okay. I'll give you a list. Okay. Shadow Clone Jutsu by Naruto.
Okay, I know what that. Again, I've seen the OG Naruto, so I got a lot of the common knowledge.
That is most common one.
Yeah.
Like even Rasengan obviously is a common one, but Shadow Clone Jutsu. Think about how much shit you can do with Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Yeah.
Luffy's Gum Fruit, being able to just extend your limbs and shit.
So, for context reasons, is the
you
power?
You don't get the gears. Only the being able to extend.
Okay, now the powers that I choose from these shows, am I in that show or is this me in real life?
No, it's just in real life.
All right.
You in real life, think about the functionality and think about the practicality with each power. Okay.
Okay.
Next one, Saitama's strength.
Okay.
You can do a lot of shit.
I know.
You can do a lot of shit with that. You can be the best power lifter in the world. You can be in UFC. You can be in boxing. You can do so much shit with that.
You'd kill a lot of people.
Kill a lot of people.
By accident.
Next one. Goku's teleportation technique. Very useful.
Very useful.
Especially traveling around, especially with this fucking god-awful traffic.
And the gas prices.
Speaking of which, last but not least, Takumi's driving skills. Now you can apply this in anywhere. You can be a fucking racing master. You can go to Japan if you want. But that's one of the powers you can get. That's a hard one.
Damn.
So you got Shadow Clone Jutsu, Luffy's Gum Fruit, Saitama's strength, Goku's teleportation, and Takumi's driving skills. Takumi's driving skills is a fucking power. Don't even fucking stop.
Well, that's the thing.
It's an absolute power.
Plot armor.
His plot armor is insane. His driving skills are insane.
So, yeah, because we're applying it to the real world, I don't see much use for Luffy's Gum in the real world.
I mean, other than reaching shit, kind of you know what I mean? But it's not as practical.
I'll just get up off my chair and grab it. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
So Luffy's out. Luffy's Gum Fruit is out. You still got Shadow Clone Jutsu, Saitama's strength, Goku's teleportation technique, and Takumi's driving skill.
Goku's teleportation, I'm probably gonna axe that one. As useful as it is, I'm gonna axe that one out.
Okay.
Saitama's strength is fucking proper, and because I play baseball, I would just be knocking.
Oh my god!
I'd be knocking home runs day in, day out.
Literally, bro, it'd be like if you were using a fucking metal bat every time.
But like on crack.
On crack.
And on steroids.
Whew.
So it's a fun thing to have, but in terms of usefulness, I'd probably axe it out.
Okay. So you're left with Shadow Clone Jutsu versus Takami's driving skills.
So the thing is with Shadow Clone Jutsu, you could pretty much bring out as many clones as you want,
and
right?
you can do so much shit. You can live so many. You can have one go do a fucking full-time job. You can have one streaming at home. You can have one sucking your dick at the bottom of the table. I mean, what? Ayo? But
fuck you, Val.
You can have one go out to dinner with your girl. You can literally do all your tasks.
Yeah, you know what?
I think I'm going with that.
I'm going with that one.
I'm going with that one. Shadow Clone
Because my
Jutsu.
thought process was, holy shit, I can get all these things done in a fucking day.
And I can sleep.
I could sleep in, and I could send a clone to go to work, and I could fucking sleep, and then I could send another clone to edit my fucking videos for YouTube, and then all I would do is just record for fun, and then I could go hang out with my homies or sleep in.
The thing is too with the Shadow Clone Jutsu, so once once the Shadow Clone goes back to your body, whatever memory they have, you'll also gain.
Yeah.
So whatever like knowledge they'll have, you'll also gain
that knowledge.
So like I think for me it would be the Shadow Clone Jutsu.
I feel like that's
as fun as it would be to fucking have Takami's driving skills, bro. He's insane. First of all, his driving skills are insane, but I don't know how useful that will be in Toronto. Especially
that's the thing, you can drift around a corner and then get stuck in traffic because you're stuck next to a bus and literally 30,000 cars, so not very useful.
So I would say Shadow Clone Jutsu. I was gonna say Shadow Clone Jutsu or Goku's teleportation technique for me.
Yeah, but Shadow Clone Jutsu, there's so many upsides.
There's just so much shit you could do.
There's so much upside to that. There's
literally
not
it solves the problem of like not having enough time to do shit.
Yes,
that's literally what it does. And it's kind of fucked that like that's what we're thinking about in such a capitalistic fucking society. That like we gotta be able to do shit all the time. So the Shadow Clone Jutsu is definitely one I would choose.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm thinking about my life right now too. It would help me a lot. So
definitely, bro. Me too. I could work a full-time job. I can work like multiple full-time jobs. I'd have so much money.
And you could fucking make bank.
Yeah, literally, man. But yeah, I would definitely go with Shadow Clone Jutsu. 100%.
Yeah, that's proper.
Yep. But anyways,
I'm about it.
That is the last of our anime topic. That is the last of our topics. We are moving on to the meme of the week. Anyways, you got your first honorable mention there?
I hear you.
I do too. Mine's are pretty good this week. Mine's are pretty good.
Anyways, what's yours? Let me start with this honorable mention.
Okay.
Bro, it actually smells like fucking dog shit. In my
it's
room.
methane.
Yo, methane check.
Oh my god! I called it. I fucking called it. I'm like, smells like shit. Definitely methane. Methane smells like sulfur kind of thing.
Yeah.
Smells like shit, bro. And then someone in the chat said it too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then someone in the comments said, "Bro, did not pass the methane check."
Hey, yo, methane check.
For context, I actually looked this up. The clip
he survived, right?
The clip is real, and he did survive. He is perfectly fine. It was just, yeah, he's shaken up by it, but like, yeah, no, it was methane.
Methane check.
Yeah, that was fucking gnarly though.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's just really unexpected. You're just playing Minecraft, and the next minute you know you're fucking engulfed in flames.
In fucking IRL TNT.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
But now, for my meme of the week.
Meme of the week.
So I've come to London, and we just happen to be near Compton Avenue, which makes sense why I'm walking with the Crips.
Gang, the Crips. Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. I
thought that was great. Yeah.
Alright, now I got my honorable mention. This one's a pretty good one.
Word.
Yo, is it cool if I wear this?
I wouldn't. That's my unlucky jersey.
Are you sure? It's not going to affect the game.
I told you the jersey was unlucky.
Oh no, man.
Just fucking pants over to 9/11.
Wow.
I told you the jersey was unlucky, man.
Holy
oh no. Anyways,
he wasn't lying though. It wasn't lucky.
he wasn't lying. He told him. He warned him. But this one is actually my meme of the week. This one fucking made me laugh.
I wish my mother could see it. I wish my grandmother. You know what I'd say to my grandmother if she was here right now?
No, what's that?
I'd say, "What are you doing here, Granny? You've been dead for 9 years."
Very logical man. He's a very logical man. You cannot beat his logic. You know what I'd say to my grandma if she was here right now?
What are you doing here, Granny? You've been dead for 9 years.
Oh my god. I'm fucking dead. That guy's energy is unmatched, man.
So I'm pretty sure that guy's name is Jim Cornette. He's a fucking wrestling promoter. He's famous, but like,
that's fucking hilarious. I was just watching that at like 3 a.m. and I bursted out laughing, bro.
What are you doing? You've been dead for 9 years.
But anyways, that's our choices for memes of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast. I definitely, certainly enjoyed this episode. This is probably one of my favorite episodes.
It was a good time.
It's a pretty good episode today. But anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Later. Jesus Christ.